anymore. I can't bear it. Let us wake the object. Wake up, do you hear? You are to wake at once. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Wake up! So you think I've been asleep? You throw me into a trance and I can't move hand or foot. I might have been buried alive. It's a mercy I wasn't, and now you think I was only asleep. If you'd let me drop the 2 times you rolled me about, my nose would have been flattened for life against the floor. But I found you all out anyhow. I know the sort of people I'm among now. I've heard every word you said, you and your precious father, and you too. So I'm an object, am I? I'm a thing, am I? I'm a fool that has enough sense to feed himself properly, am I? Afraid of the men that would starve and work at the wages I'd give them now. I'm nothing but a disgusting old skinflint to be made a convenience of by designing women and fool managers.
Mr. Mangan, you are bound in honor to obliterate from your mind all you heard right then. It was not then for you to hear.
Pretending to be a signifier, only pretending. You think I want to sprawl there, helpless, and listen to such unfairness, such lies, such injustice, and plotting and backfighting and slandering at me. If I could have up and told you I thought you, I wonder I didn't burst.
You dreamt it all, Mr. Mangan. We were only saying how beautifully peaceful you looked in your sleep. That was all, wasn't it, Terry? Believe me, Mr. Mangan, all those unpleasant thoughts came into your mind in the last half second before you woke. Ellie rubbed your hair the wrong way, and the disagreeable sensation suggested a disagreeable dream.
I believe in dreams.
So do I. But they go by contraries, don't they?
I shan't forget to my dying day that when you gave me the glad eye that time in the garden you were making a fool of me. That was a dirty, low, mean thing to do. You had no right to let me come, did you, if I disgusted you? It isn't my fault if I'm old and haven't a moustache like a bronze candlestick as your husband has. There are some things no decent woman would do to a man. Like a man hitting a woman in the breast.
Oh. Don't cry! I can't bear it. Have I broken your heart? I didn't know you had one.
I'm a man, ain't I?
Oh no, not what I call a man. Only a boss, that's all, nothing else. But what business is a boss with a heart?
So you're not a bit sorry for what you did, nor ashamed?
Oh, I was ashamed for the first time in my life when you said that about hitting a woman in the breast and I'd found out what I'd done. My very bones blushed red. You've had your revenge, boss. Aren't you satisfied?
Serve you right. Yeah, serve you right. You're just cruel, cruel.
Oh, yes. Cruelty would be delicious if only one could find some sort of cruelty that didn't really hurt. Oh, by the way, what's your name? It's not really Ross, is it?
Well, if you want to know, my name's Alfred.
Alfred? Ellie! He was christened after Tennyson.
I was christened after my uncle. I never had a penny from him, damn him. What of it?
Comes to me suddenly that you are a real person. That you had a mother like everyone else. Little Alf.
You have a nerve.
And you have a heart, Alfie. A whimpery little heart, but a real one. Now, run and make it up with Ellie. She's had time to think of what to say to you, which is more than I had.
A woman has a pair of hands that go right through you.
Still in love with her, in spite of all we said about her.
Are all women like you two? Do they never think anything about a man except what they can get out of him? You weren't even thinking that about me. You were only thinking whether your gloves would last.
I should not have to think about that when we are married.
And you think I'm going to marry you after what I heard there?
You heard nothing from me that I did not tell you before.
Perhaps you think I can't do without you.
I think you would feel lonely without us all. Now, after coming to know us so well.
Am I never to have the last word?
There is a soul in torment here. What is the matter?
This girl doesn't want to spend her life wondering how long her gloves will last.
Don't wear any. I never do.
Is anything the matter? This gentleman wants to know is he to ever have the last word.
I should let him have it, my dear. The important thing is not to have the last word, but to have your own way.
She wants both.
She won't get them, Mr. Mangan. Providence always has the last word.
Now you are going to come religion over me. Unless as a man's mind might as well be our football. I'm going.
Whither away, Boss Mangan?
To hell out of this house. Let that be enough for you and all here.
You are welcome to come. You are free to go. The wide earth, the spacious skies, the high seas are waiting for you outside.
Things, Mr. Mangan, your bag, your golden brushes, your pajamas.
Why should the escaping slave take his chains with him? That's right, Ushabye. Keep the pajamas, my lady, and much good may they do you.
Let us all go out into the night and leave everything behind.
You stay where you are, the lot of you. I want no company, especially female company.
Let him go. He is unhappy here. He is angry with us.
Go, Boss Mangan. And when you have found the land where there is happiness and where there are no women, send me its latitude and longitude, and I will join you there.
You'll certainly not be comfortable without your luggage, Mr. Mangan.
Go! Go! Why don't you go? It is a heavenly night. You can sleep on the heath. Take my waterproof to lie on. It is hanging up in the hall.
Breakfast at 9, unless you prefer to breakfast with the captain at 6.
Good night, Alfred.
Alfred! Randall! Mangan's Christian name is Alfred!
It is sign he wins her bet.
So you wouldn't believe me, Alf?
Is there any more of you coming in to look at me? As if I was the latest thing in a menagerie?
You are the latest thing in this menagerie.